It's March 11th, 2020. My name is Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. My OG number is 1698. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were just a couple of minor reportable challenges with this gable-style roof. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here in a moment. An Oregon home inspection does not include a roof warranty, meaning we make no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic spaces for the living space below. There are companies which will offer such insurance policies and make such claims. Again, Oregon home inspectors are specifically forbidden by the Construction Contractors Board to offer such insurance policies. The first challenge we'll identify, and it's sort of isolated to the valley that's to the left of the front entrance. So the front entrance would be right here. There's the front walk, the driveway, and the chimney, all for orientation's sake. The valley to the left of the front entry is experiencing accelerated granular loss. This is something that we experience typically in valleys that aren't ventilated very effectively, and that's sort of a characteristic of valleys. You can see here we have an area with a missing corner of a shingle or side of a corner of a shingle, and then we have granular loss, sort of extensive granular loss isolated to this area, and then the valley to the left of that valley. We'd recommend evaluation and possible repair by a licensed roofing contractor for those areas. Next challenge we'll identify has to do with the chimney that's more or less behind the front entrance. The chimney is experiencing what we consider, or we call spalling. That's where the brick material is actually departing, or the face of the brick material is actually, or block material is actually departing from the structure itself. This is isolated just to a couple of areas around the chimney. We'd recommend an evaluation by a mason to the chimney for that specific challenge. As we turn the corner to the front portion of the chimney, we'll note that we have a step crack at the very top course descending to the third course. So you can see that there's a gap in the mortar joint here, and then that crack appears to descend to the bottom of the first course, descend to the bottom of the first course of mortar, and then you can see sort of a hairline crack extending to the far left-hand flank of the chimney. We'd recommend that the same mason who has been called to evaluate that section at the rear portion of the chimney line with regards to the spalling block work be consulted to evaluate that issue as well. We would highly recommend somebody who is capable of evaluating this roof line get up here on a fairly regular, sort of scheduled basis to make sure no small challenges turn into significant issues. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.